Welcome, everybody. My name is Ken Bollender with Prosperity Highway Global and Brand Rise. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everybody here today, as well as my partner, Steve. Say hello, or whatever they say in California now, Steve.
Aloha, everybody. Welcome to the call.
Well, I don't care where you live, Steve. You're always going to be Hawaii Steve, aren't you?
That's right. That's
That's
right.
right.
I'm always going to be Hawaii Steve. I
All
got
right,
aloha
guys.
in my
Well,
heart, buddy.
one of my favorite posts on Facebook this time of year is they show a picture of a sink with a jar of mayonnaise in it, and the headline is Cinco de Mayo. So, so happy Cinco de Mayo, guys. May 5th. I'm not sure I don't know the meaning behind it, but one of those days that kind of stand out. So as we're benchmarking our progress, guys, we can think back of how far we've come since Cinco de Mayo here in the next 30, 60, 90 days. So, guys, we have a lot of exciting information to share with you. Going to be kicking over to my partner Steve here shortly, but just real quick, a lot of people they want to know, hey, what's going on with conversions? What are we doing to maximize conversions? And guys, we're super fired up. If you haven't been aware, we've kicked off a campaign with BrandRise with our AI bots, and that's providing some big ticket sales opportunities for all of our members. And even if you're not selling it, guys, our call center is going to be closing these big ticket items, and many of them with some nice residuals that we put a lot in place here, guys. So with Brand Rise, and then right now, guys, one of the huge developments, and Steve's just moved to California. He's getting his foundation laid, but he's already on the move to get this hidden wave really cranked up, guys. And uh, guys, what he's put together, when we think about what can we possibly do for conversions and duplication, guys, when you see what's going to roll out with hidden wave in the next 30, 60 days, you're going to know what we're doing about lead conversion and duplication. I'm really excited about this, Steve. I think what you put together is brilliant. And I'm not going to get into the details. Steve's going to be talking about that. Also, guys, we have our AI demo drop where someone can literally see what our AI agents can do for them on their website. We can put together a demo literally in nearly instantly in far less than 60 seconds. And so if you haven't heard about that, find out more about that. And also we launched our AI bots, our AI or Adopt a Bot program that is really exciting. So if you haven't kept up with that, guys, we're not going to dive into the bots so much today, but look at some of the replays on our blog, and you'll find out more about that. But today, guys, we're going to go ahead and dive in to the duplication system, which really the wide net that we're casting is that of hidden wave. And just kind of validate what Steve's put together, guys, some of the brightest marketers on the planet say you don't want to just have a pitch and close model for your target audience, because when you're advertising and you go after that low hanging fruit, it may work for a time, but then it stops working because you're going after this narrow audience. And the better way to do things is to cast a wider net. And guys, when you think about network marketers, it's actively maybe 3 to 5% of the population. Maybe optimistically 30% have participated in their lifetime. I don't think it's that high, but actively I feel pretty confident it's under 10%. And so we're not just targeting network marketers, guys. We're targeting everyone out there that's concerned about the impact that AI is going to have on their future, the future of their kids, and the future of their grandkids. That's a really big net. And so um, what Steve's put together is a very non-intrusive, very it's attraction marketing. We're drawing people to come on in, and join the conversation with us and learn about AI. And a lot of them are going to go in there and say, "Man, I could learn a lot, but I don't want to." And when they see our systems where they don't have to learn everything, they can be part of a team. Then many of them are going to opt for that. We actually encourage as many people as possible to embrace the tools we have with brand rise. Learn this stuff, guys. Learn some aspects of AI in 2026. You'll enjoy it most likely, and it has a huge payoff. So, Steve, I'm ready to kick it on over to you, partner, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Yes.
I didn't see you on the camera. Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm here.
I was waiting for you to reappear.
I, I was doing a couple last minute tweaks here,
No problem, partner.
but I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Well, as you know, Steve is he has done marketing his whole life, advertising, marketing. He's used those skills to go to the top of network marketing companies, and I tell you, he has a high standard for success. We both think big, and which is good because the bigger our vision is, the bigger the impact it could, the bigger the positive impact it can make for you. And of course, we're attracting like-minded people. And Steve and I, we can't do this alone. And so we appreciate those of you that are stepping up and participating, becoming co-hosts, and participating in the call center, participating with our co-ops. Guys, this is a grand vision. It's a crusade. And that saying together everyone achieves more is absolutely true. And there's no way we can accomplish this big vision without you. So we want to thank you for that. But Steve, thank you for your skills and your hard work that you put together. I know uh, Steve he's had a lot of distractions in Hawaii, and he is getting so laser focused to execute on what Steve's going to be rolling out here. Guys, May, June is a pivotal. That's really the month that we're really going to pivot in a really big way and position that third quarter to be our best quarter ever. So, Steve, I'm going to go ahead and kick it back over to you, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Ken. And I know you give me a lot of credit, but man, everything that you do is amazing too. You're just such a wonderful guy to work with. So honest and so driven. You're like a pit bull. When you get your mind set on something, man, you just go after it. And so, thank you for everything you do and all the work that you do with our tech team and our call center team, and everything you do in the background is just instrumental to our success. And I'll tell you what, I love working with you. The last 3.5 years that we've been building this, putting in our time, our sweat, our tears into this have been very enjoyable. And I'll tell you, my family, myself, and this whole team, we just love the heck out of you, and we appreciate you more than even words can say. So we couldn't have a better guy heading up our team and really setting the vision than someone like Ken Bollinger. Just a great guy. I've got to know you over the last 20 years and really got to know you and got to work with you over the last 3.5 years. And man, I don't think we've ever had an argument. I mean, we work so well together. We're just
We still
on the
have
same,
haven't.
still
Still
haven't.
don't plan on
Even through
it.
the tough times, we get through it, man. We just
That's right.
we're just solution based, and
Yep.
hey, I mean, we might have, like little misunderstandings, but we work through them because our vision is so strong
Yep.
that it just overpowers any kind of possibility of even an argument. Either of us, both of us are just like, let's create a solution together that works for everybody, not just
Yeah.
ourselves.
I like the saying, we don't care who's right, we just care what's right.
That's
And what's right is whatever it's going to take to move this forward
that's
for
right.
all of us to have a dynamic future together. That's what counts. That's what's most.
That's what counts, and that's what always comes through, and that's what it's pretty amazing. Yeah, we're pretty lucky to have we're pretty lucky to have each other, and we're pretty lucky to
Yeah.
have a team like this, and
Yes.
our awesome call center team, our tech team, and all of our affiliates, especially everybody here live that just keeps plugging in. Everybody that's watching our recording, we get hundreds and hundreds of people watching our recordings. I get the analytics on YouTube, and it's really strong. I mean, just our last Wednesday uh, meeting that I uploaded to YouTube, we had over 600 views and something like 1,000 hours of viewing. So
Wow.
there's a lot of folks out there that are on our YouTube channel, from our 4.5 system to our 4.8 system to our new 5.0 system. All of our members that, have been with us over the years, they may not be showing up here live, but man, they're watching our recordings, and then they're on our blogs, and they're, even our Vimeo stats are through the roof. So we get a lot of people watching these recordings, and we get a lot of people that are, you know, they believe in the platform, that in our vision that we put together. And it's time for this to really start to take off. And with our new strategies and everything that we've learned, and everything that we're doing in our new Brand Rise 360 systems that we're putting out, and everything that we're doing, it's our time, you guys. It really is. And I couldn't be more excited to be here. Never been more confident, never been more focused, and never been more inspired in my life than I am right now
That's
for
right.
what's
And
coming.
Steve, everything you said about me, I feel about you, partner. I love you to death, and I'm so excited about our future. It's
I
going to be
know.
the best 6 months of our life from a
That's right. Yeah, it's here, baby. It's
up
time.
up. You like the kind of charts that go up and to the right. Yeah, that's what we want. Up and to the right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Sales, profitability, memberships, up and to the right.
That's right. And the beautiful thing is the way that we're doing it now is it's going to stay there. So we're not going to see these dips in the market like normal network marketing companies and normal direct marketing companies see all these dips. The way that we've set it up, it's just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. So um, that's the beauty. And like you said, we're not going to slow down during summer. I mean, it's just, and as we get through, into this presentation here, I think everyone's really going to understand that. And I think that a lot of you are starting to really understand that, because small businesses, one, don't slow down during the summer, and they don't just jump from deal to deal to deal. Small businesses, especially that we're attracting with our AI systems and our AI bots and talking websites, um, they're in it for the long haul. They've got all of their livelihood into it. They've got, mortgages into it. This is what they do. This is their business. And they adopt tools like what we offer them, and they stick with those tools for a long time, years and years and years, because they work. Because we help them get people on the books. We help bring customers through the door, into their offices, into their businesses, onto their presentations. And so that's what they need, is they need more business, and they need better communication, and that's where we're really here to help them. And then on the flip side of that, with our hidden wave, as we really start to target this fast growing industry of AI and technology and digital currency that's not slowing down, that's growing faster than anybody could have ever predicted. It's not going to slow down. It's not, AI is not going to take summer off. It's not going on vacation.
That's right.
So, you know, people are still going to be feeling overwhelmed. They're going to be feeling scared. They're going to be feeling left behind. And we're just going to be there. We're going to show up for them. We're going to give them some answers. We're going to give them some solutions. Give them some opportunities to, just simply plug in with us and profit share with our instant launch systems and all of our affiliate products, and be part of our community, and become a VIP member and be part of the conversation. And let's talk about this stuff, and let's find ways that we can help each other better understand the headlines that are out there, that are, honestly, are got people shaking in their boots. AI is coming here, AI is coming there, AI this, AI that, digital currency this, gas prices going up, and cost of living going up, and things not looking any better. And how am I gonna continue to pay for my mortgage? How am I gonna continue to fund my golden years and my retirement? How am I gonna continue to keep my kids in college if if my job is in jeopardy of being taken over by an AI robot or an Optimus bot, or or a younger, smarter, person that's going to take my job because they're going to be running several departments in the company that I've been working with for 20 years with all, just running AI agents. All these 20 something, 30 somethings coming out of college that know how to do all this stuff. How am I going to compete with them if I'm 45, 50, 55 years old, getting ready to go into my golden years? So it's scary. And so we have, our coffee talk. We're going to be expanding that. We're going to talk more about that, and it's not going to slow down. As a matter of fact, the industry and all of the smartest people in the world are predicting that not only has the Great Divide started, but it's going to continue through 2030. 2030 is going to be a pivotal year, of adoption, mass adoption of quantum computing, AI really helping, society. There's so much positive things that this technology is doing for people and for the earth and for, our planet and for our economy. And all we have to do is get through from now to then and help as many people as we possibly can get on the right side of the divide and really project out that better than possible future together. And so that's what we like to talk about, in our coffee talks, and keeping things positive, and really projecting and co-creating that better than possible future together. Not Starlink, not Starnet, not Terminator, but more of a utopia style future where, people are really allowed to um, do the things that they really want to do and not have to worry about waking up every morning, figuring out how they're going to earn an income, how they're going to go out and compete and survive. So, all inventions and all technology that's been created from, you know, in history has always been, there's always been a divide. There's always been people that adapt really early and then people that don't adapt and are kind of left behind. And those people that are left behind are usually have a real negative taste in their mouth about it because they're seeing all the people that do adapt, you know, um, succeeding and growing and utilizing it and allowing that technology and those inventions to really help them, because that's what inventions are, mainly for. We create as humans inventions to better our lives, to make our lives easier, to make our lives more enjoyable, to reduce suffering, from having to walk, miles and miles and miles with buckets of water to bring back to the village, to being able to build pipelines and canals to have water, flow right into our village. And creating a wheel instead of having to carry stuff, creating a wheel and putting it on a wagon and being able to pull much more loads of things and weight and products and services uh, along with us, from that invention of the wheel and from the automobile and to the planes and to everything, all the different types of technologies, inventions that have passed, have gone through a similar divide that they're going through now. It's just that with, communication and with the internet and with, cell phones and everybody having so much access, that this is something that like nobody's ever, that humans have never experienced before. And so, it's no wonder that it's so overwhelming. And for a lot of people, it's downright scary. And, just, it's creating uh, a lot of divide. It's going to create a lot of divide in society. And so we want to be on the right side of that divide. And with that being said, I could talk about this stuff forever, you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to jump into our presentation that I put together here. And screen two, there we go. Oh, I want to do up screen too. There we go. Okay, can everybody see my screen now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so what I'd like to do, you guys, is I'd like to kind of go into, on these Tuesdays and Thursday calls, I'd like to kind of turn these into a brief coffee talk session that we can start inviting new members to that coffee talk session, and then kind of go into more of like a team update, like we're going to do, and obviously a bit of an opportunity Zoom as well. So that way we can expand our coffee talks from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays in the morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and then start running these coffee talks on Tuesday, at least on Tuesday and Thursday evenings as well, especially at the beginning of these opportunity Zooms. We know the more people that we can get on these Zooms, the more that we can really tell our story and really get to know them. So let's get started here. It's time to go, folks. And we are launching the rocket ship. The wave is here. The numbers are in, and the systems are firing. And I want to really talk about our silver leads and how they're going to change everything for our team and why our timing couldn't be better. So, like we're talking, AI is moving faster than anyone could have ever predicted, and it's coming for their jobs. 6 months ago, experts said we have years. Now those same experts are revising their timelines down by a factor of 10. This isn't a future problem, you guys. This is happening now, and it is a problem. 300 million full-time jobs are exposed right now to AI automation globally. Over 92 million jobs are projected to be displaced by 2030, and 375 million workers may need to switch occupational categories. 375 million workers that have, spent their careers and, college in 4 to 8 to 12 years in college, training for their careers. They may have to switch their occupational categories. That's wild and that's crazy. 40% of all working hours could be impacted by AI and mass learning systems. 40% of all working hours. So that's a good thing and it's a bad thing. I mean, I know I'd like to work 40% less. I don't know about you. And I know how to do that because I'm going to be on the right side of the divide. I'm going to be part of a team like this, part of a profit sharing team, part of a system that already has AI baked into it. I'm not going to, have to spend another 40% of my time trying to learn AI. So then I could go and compete with these guys coming out of college, that are already learning that kind of stuff. So, and this is real world, sourced information. This isn't just coming, out of nowhere. Roles are already being reshaped, reduced, or replaced right now, this quarter. We're talking about warehouse pickers, graphic designers, translators, customer service reps, data entry clerks, bookkeepers, paralegals, um, junior coders, copywriters, tax preparers, schedulers, side gig drivers, truck drivers, claims processors, loan officers, inventory managers, food prep and fast food. As a matter of fact, they got McDonald's running fully automated now in China. There's not one human in the entire McDonald's. They have AI robots serving, sweeping, cleaning, greeting, taking money, doing the whole thing. And it's working and people are loving it. So it's coming for everybody: admin assistants, telemarketers, receptionists, truck drivers. I mean, it's coming for everybody. It's coming for every job you could possibly think of. AI is, going to reshape those industries. and or they're just going to flat out replace people. Most people aren't ready. And that's the part that really hurts. I mean, I've worked in the same job for 22 years. Now they're telling me a chatbot can do half of it. I'm 58. Where am I supposed to go? That's most people. Most people have worked the same job for 20 years, 22 years. And now they're saying, hey, a chatbot can do half of it for me. And so, we're going to pay you less, half the money then. Because once these big companies start saving millions and billions of dollars, in being able to automate out humans and not pay, all the salaries and benefits and everything else that they have to pay, um, it's not going to stop. You know, the the stockholders and the board members and the executives are not going to take and say, oh, we just saved $40 billion. Let's reverse that trend. No, they're gonna dive into it even more, and they're gonna continue that trend. So then they can share more money with their stockholders. They can share more money in bonuses with their executives, and they can share more money in R&D, and and build their companies and expand. So it's not going to slow down. It's only going to get faster. And like I said, what most people 6 months ago were saying was going to take years, it's happening already now. So the time is now, you guys. If you're 45 to 65, this is the most at risk bracket. You're already too established to start over from scratch. Way too far from, you're too far from retirement just to coast. And you built careers in a world that no longer exists. The pace is changing and doubling every 12 months. This is exactly who we're here for, you guys. Gas prices aren't dropping, groceries aren't dropping, and rent isn't dropping. And now the income stream they've relied on for decades is being asked to compete with the software that doesn't sleep, it doesn't complain, and it doesn't ask for health benefits. I mean, come on. It's getting scary out there. And I mean, small businesses, they face the same fork in the road. They're either going to adapt or they're going to get swallowed. The competition that's adopting AI is moving faster, pricing lower, and serving customers around the clock. Standing still is the new, it's actually like going backwards. If your business is just standing still and not adapting in one way or another with AI, you're not just standing still, you're going backwards, and you're going to get sucked up by the companies that are. You're going to be taken over. The competition's going to overtake you, and or you're going to continue to struggle and struggle and struggle and work until you're 80 years old and not ever have those golden years, those promised golden years of retirement, of all the time that you want to travel and spend with your family and your loved ones, and um, really do the things that you've always wanted to do in life. I mean, that's really what we're here for on this planet, is to enjoy this, everything that's out there. And I mean, hey, AI's got so much fun and exciting things that we can be doing. We can create, um, awesome books right out of our head. It's so easy to write books now. We can partner with AI and really benefit from it and create, pictures and photo memories and enhanced photo memories and videos and just so much fun stuff that we can do with utilizing AI, including enhancing our medical profession and enhancing our knowledge and our space exploration and our sciences and um, helping the planet and getting better uh, energy. Energy is, a big deal. AI is really helping reshape the way that energy is going to be produced, and also and how the earth is being handled and stewarded, to really clean the air, clean our coral reefs, uh, stop diseases before they spread, just through the analytics of being able to track these kind of things, advanced medicines, advanced sciences, and advanced um, time and education for our future. So there's so much positive things about AI that we want to focus on and not have to focus on how am I going to survive. That's what we're here for. That's what the Sparky AI instant launch system and our Branderized 360 system really help people do. Are there other systems out there that are doing that? Sure. Are they gonna, do we have an edge on them? We absolutely do. There's not any other companies that are out there really looking to talk to folks the way that we are and to really reach them where they're at and bring them into our conversation and be able to get them to take one small step as a VIP member. It's $7 one time lifetime access where they get to now have a dashboard. They have all their affiliate links that they can share, and they can start to profit share with us without ever doing anything more than just showing up and sharing their links and letting our system do the rest. And then they can see from the inside, and then they can decide to start upgrading and really starting to take advantages of what we have. So, I mean, yeah, small businesses are facing the same fork. And we definitely have products and services that are really going to help them, and they need a plug and play system. And that's exactly what we built with BrandRise 360 AI, you guys. We have answers. We have a support group. You don't have to learn to code. You don't have to become a tech expert. You don't even have to set anything up. We built a done for you system so regular people can partner with AI and get on the right side of the great divide. With our VIP pass, that $7 lifetime access pass with no monthly fees, you get all your done for you social links. You can profit share with zero tech setup. You get full ebooks and special report library. You get unlimited coffee talk replays, and you get to join our VIP only super sessions where we really break it out and we talk and we let everybody into the conversation. And we have a lot of fun on the VIP super sessions, I'll tell you that. And then we have our Brand Rise 360, which is for small businesses and entrepreneurs. It's a system built on $1 billion software platform that we've partnered with and that we've integrated our affiliate system into. This is no small software deal. This is an enterprise level $1 billion software platform that we've integrated with. And we bring that down to a really smaller scope. And, we break out talking websites and AI agents done for you, ad agency campaigns to help people and small businesses get people into their stores, on their books, on their schedules, in their consultations. We help them improve their bottom line by reaching more people that need and want their services, products, and skills. And then we help communicate with them and get them in the door to be long-time customers for them. That's what they need, and that's where we help them with AI and our BrandRise 360 AI system with low startup costs, low time commitment, and with the high ticket residual income potential for all of our members that take the VIP pass jump and then start upgrading through our membership offers that we're going to talk a little bit more about. But it's future proof in weeks, not years. So that's really a big difference. We have our Plus memberships, you guys. This is incredible. With our Plus memberships, you not only get silver leads that are delivered automatically to you. So these are already sourced leads that are automatically delivered and assigned to you. And then we start advertising and marketing to them, bringing them into the system, and then they're automatically already assigned to you. And so you start creating a residual income from everything that member does for the rest of the time that they're part of the team, which is a long, long, long time. So You don't have to even do anything with our plus memberships. You can just let these silver leads start. And I'm going to show you, you guys are going to be blown away by the response and by the conversions that we're getting from just our first campaigns that we're running with silver leads. And we're just getting started, you guys. And then our platinum leads are also included with our plus memberships. And those are direct leads that are coming from Facebook and Instagram advertising. We're targeting these 45 to 65-year-old plus people that are white collar workers that are most affected by AI coming to take over, their jobs. They're the ones that are really interested in the trending top headlines and joining our coffee talk. We're seeing more and more and more people, 45 to 65-year-old, really, feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, and downright scared of what's coming. And so that's where we have answers for them, and we target them. And with our platinum leads, and they come direct to your sales page, round robin, and they sign up, and then they start creating a residual income for you. They're part of your team. Then they start, and then they get on our onboarding. They start to really understand what we have. They join all of our multiple streams of income. And then, as long as you're part of those multiple streams of income, you can start getting paid up to 7 different times from 7 different companies and more, and all of our high ticket affiliate products and services. And it comes with the fully branded BrandRise 360 AI software system included, where we're going to start doing some trainings. We're going to start showing people how to really take advantage of those software systems. It's not something you have to do, but it's already included. And all of the leads are piped right into that system as well. And now you can start marketing any product, service, widget, gadget, coaching service, book that you might write, anything that you have that you're doing, or other opportunity that you join, you can start branding yourself and start launching unlimited websites, funnels, videos, AI chatbots, email campaigns, SMS campaigns, um, and everything that all of these enterprise companies are doing are included with your with your account, with your singular login that you can brand for yourself alongside with our Sparky AI dashboard that's already all done for you. So you get both. So you can earn with our instant launch system. And then as you feel comfortable, you can go and start to learn how to use this brandable system, this brandable software that's included. So you're getting it's just quite incredible. And it's really designed you guys for long, long, long-term success. So show up for coffee talks when you have time and you feel like you're ready for it. Show up for our trainings, and when you're ready, and if you want, then let the instant launch system crank out success for the long term. You guys, the fuel that turns showing up into earnings. These are, these silver leads are something to really talk about. I just want to spend a couple minutes talking about how powerful they really are. These are fresh, scrubbed leads sourced from real people already actively looking to start a home-based business. We do the heavy lifting. You get the credit for life. So every time one of these silver leads are assigned to you, they're assigned to you for life, right? And we source these leads are pulled from people that are already searching for home-based businesses opportunities. They're already looking to start a home-based business, and they're looking for opportunities. They know they need to do something. So they already know that, and then we assign them to you, and then we start marketing them. Plus, we scrub them. We make sure that all their information is accurate. We make sure that they're not going to land in the spam box, and they're not just some kind of an AI bot, uh, or a fake lead. So we do a lot of work to scrub these leads for accuracy, and that they're real people with real emails, real phone numbers, and that they've answered several different questions that qualify them. Like, yes, I know that this is a business opportunity. Yes, I know that there, is going to be some money that I'm going to need to put in. Yes, I know that there's going to be some time that I'm going to need to put in. Yes, I'm 18 years or over. And yes, I'm ready. I'm looking and waiting for somebody to contact me about how I can get started with an opportunity. So they answer all of those questions before we actually assign these leads to you. So once they're assigned, again, they're auto assigned to our upgraded members. Anybody that's got a membership, a plus membership that has silver leads included, they're auto assigned to you on a daily basis. The system tags them to you. No, and there's just no manual work that you need to do. And then we start to nurture with email series and paid social retargeting, driving them to our Coffee Talk and your sales page. And through our VIP and our upgraded path into our different memberships, products and services, and AI systems that we offer. So you start earning for life, they start earning for life. Everybody joins all of the streams of incomes as they start to learn about them, and we all become a really happy, successful family that that works together forever for life. And we all do really well. So I want to talk about our first batch. Okay, this was 6 days ago. We launched our first email campaign to the first batch of silver leads with our new 5.0 system. We did this while I was basically in flight, my wife and I, and our horse, and my truck, and our lives were, transitioning from Hawaii to California to a beautiful area in San Diego, equestrian area. And we launched this campaign, this email campaign that was really driven on content marketing, really talking about all of these things that we're talking about here today. And these are the numbers. We sent out 6,477 emails. Okay, that was our very first batch, one email. 766 emails have already been opened in our first email just in the last 6 days, you guys. 766 emails. That's 11.83% open rate. 11.83% open rate. That is a huge open rate for a first time email batch. Now we know that as we take these open rates, all these 766 people that open, and we continue to launch more and more as we start to put in more leads, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, how we're really going to start to really start assigning more leads, starting right away to everybody, even our 4.5, our 4.8 folks that are on the assurance program, all of our new 5.0 team members, all of our new VIP members that are upgrading to the plus memberships. Everybody's starting to get silver leads, and we're going to start to really compound that effect and really start to push these silver leads out again, and we're going to be sending them out first batch emails, second batch emails. As they open, they get put into a secondary batch. And then we start dripping on those campaigns with the same kind of content. Then we start to find that we get even up to an 80% open rate on those. We were sending out, I think we did, I want to say 2 million emails about 6 months ago when we were doing these email campaigns. They weren't dry. We didn't have Coffee Talk. So we were still selling them our products and services. So we weren't really getting the conversion rates. But now that we have Coffee Talk, we're seeing the conversions go through the roof. As a matter of fact, we had a 0.19% conversion rate on this first campaign that already upgraded to VIP and above. So that's huge. But these 766 opens are going to go into a batch that are then going to be start to grow, and we're going to drip on those, and we're going to start to see open rates upwards of 80% out of those siphoned out batches of emails. And every time somebody opens, they get put into that next drip system, that next drip email. And then those open rates go up, and then those conversion rates just start going through the roof, you guys. So the silver leads are working. And like I said, the kicker is we've already proven 80% plus open rates in the past. And now with our coffee talk and our VIP pass, our $7 one-time pass, that's the entry level. That's the entry level pass right there. Come be part of the conversation. Get instant access to our profit sharing dashboard and our instant launch system, where all you got to do is share and start earning. And when you're ready, and when you feel confident, and when you start to understand how the system works, then take and you can upgrade to different opportunities that we have available for you with our done for you leads and our platinum leads. So um, these articles are, these are all going to be new article based email series with the same theme and deeper hooks, coffee talk topics, disappearing jobs, profit sharing models that don't require tech setup, real solutions for regular folks. We're going to keep siphoning every opener into the hybrid drip, and the list will keep showing up week after week after week. And here's the big deal, you guys. We're expanding distribution of silver leads, and we're going to start spreading them across all of our 4.5 and 4.8 membership packages too. The volume's going up, the velocity's going up, and this rocket is leaving the launching pad. And we've talked about the platinum leads. These are direct clicks from targeted demographics with the highest intent. So platinum leads are hot, and they're also part of our elite and our premier plus membership. So those platinum leads are hot. So here's the final word, you guys. It's time. The timing is now. Again, 6 months ago, people were saying it's going to be years before AI, is really going to be an impact, but it's happening now. Um, so it's time to go. We're launching this rocket ship. Coffee Talk attendance is climbing. VIPs conversions are coming in at 5 per day and accelerating. We're at least 5 VIP member upgrades per day right now and accelerating. The lead system is live. The open rates are real, and the residual income engine uh, is now, and the rotation for our entire team. So show up, let the system do the rest. This is our moment, you guys. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. And we're going to work for you. So before I show a video that I want to show, that really kind of we're going to watch that 14-minute video real quick, and then we're going to get Ken back here on the Zoom. We're going to talk some more about brand rise, especially for all the new people. I really want you to understand how these membership works, how our commissions work, how our multiple streams of income work. But before we do that, I want to show you just a couple little graphics here, and I want to talk to you about a special that we have that that we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue through the summer. And we're doing this really for all of our new people that are coming on board. We want them to have a really easy upgrade path, something that really makes a lot of sense and that just really sparks massive growth for us all the way through the summer. So let me share my screen one more time. Okay. Okay, so these are the numbers. These are the coffee talk. This was sent on April 30th at 9:02 a.m. We had 6,477 opens, you guys, as of about 5 minutes before we started this presentation. 776 people opened up their email to look at uh, our articles, and 12 people clicked and converted into VIP members. So those are the numbers. Um, this is the offer that we're going to continue to offer. This is our big special that we're running we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep this special open, you guys. We're going to keep it open through the summer. Ken and I decided this is such a good offer. It's double the silver lead. So with our Elite Plus membership, it's $275 per month. It comes with a fully brandable AI system, BrandRise 360 AI software system at the Elite level. Our Elite Plus membership, which is $275 a month normally, comes with 100 silver leads per month and 10 platinum leads per month. With this Elite Plus annual, you pay for 10 months and you get 2 free. But what else happens? We're going to double your silver leads every single month for the entire year. So now you're getting 200 silver leads every month. Plus, we're going to be again, we're going to be following up with those email with those silver leads like crazy. Social media retargeting, email sending out, siphoning them into bigger and better opening pies, and always assigning them to you. And when they upgrade, you get credit. You're going to get upgraded to the Premier Plus commission status. So that means when I show you the video and you start to understand what that means, that's a lot because now you're getting a 5% override from everybody in your team to indefinite within the instant spark with the Sparky instant launch system until the next Premier Plus member. So you're instantly getting upgraded to the Premier Plus commission status, which the Premier Plus runs 475 per month. So that's a lot of value. So now you're getting the Premier Plus commission status. You're getting the Premier Plus BrandRise 360 software system as well. So everything's unlocked, everything. There's no tool that's unlocked, and you get unlimited users and unlimited context in your world-class $1 billion CRM software system. So everything's unlocked with the Premier Plus, and that's what you get with the Elite Plus annual membership. It's one-time fee of $2,750. It's an over $5,000 value, and you can even get that. You can even finance it with Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay, and PayPal. We have ways that you can pay for with cryptocurrency through Wise, through ACH transfer. You can do multiple any kind of credit card, Visa, Mastercard, Discover Card, American Express, whatever you got, we take it. And or you can do simple, easy financing that doesn't do a hard pull on your credit score. So you can apply for financing and it can be as low as like $85 a month for this Elite Plus annual membership. And so that's what we're going to be doing in all of our coffee talks is we're going to spend about 45 minutes really giving people a lot of real talk and talking about, like we just did. And then we're going to talk to them about how they can take advantage of our VIP membership. We're going to show them our video, a shorter video on how our compensation plan works, and then offer them the opportunity to get upgraded to our Elite Plus annual membership. And so this is going to blow up, you guys. I'm so excited that Ken and I decided to keep this going. We're just going to keep it going for the summer. So there it is. I really wanted to share that with you guys. Ken, are you available?
Yeah, I just was muted, had to unmute myself, but yeah, what an awesome offer. That is amazing. And I think you hit the nail on the head, Steve, to be able to get those 2 months free and then be able to finance that with the firm, or it actually would probably cost you less for that membership than if you would be paying the monthly on the pro, and you get so much more. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, really.
It's really a no-brainer. Yeah, you're 100% commission qualified. You get double the silver leads. You get platinum leads. You get the Premier Plus benefits across the board. And it's ridiculous. So I'm excited about that package, and
Yeah,
it
and
works.
the other thing, Steve, is people tend to do what you do. So especially if you're referring people, and they come in, they say, well, what'd you do? Well, I got the smallest monthly package I could. Well, you're probably going to duplicate that, but when you
That's
look at
right.
the commissions, I mean, with that 25 and you have your money completely back, plus all the benefits that you're getting as well. So
Right. Yeah. When people
yeah,
buy that package, that's right. When somebody buys that $2,750 package and they finance it, you're still getting your full commission. You're going to get 25% 20%, 25% commission on that. That,
yeah, it's 20% commission and 5% override for the premier
right.
person.
So you're
Yeah,
going to get 20% commission. That's,
yep,
like $500. And then when people in your team are doing that downstream, you're going to be getting, what is that? You're going to be getting like $100, an extra 150 bucks or something every time somebody buys one of those packages. Plus, they're all in at that point. They're really going to start joining all of they're really going to be plugging in. They're going to get on onboarding. They're going to start training and they're going to start to understand why they want to join all of the streams of income to get paid, 7 times from doing the work once. I mean, come on, put a 5 in the chat if you want to get paid 7 times from doing the work once.
that's right, that's right.
Put a 5 in the chat. Yeah. All right. So, Ken, what do you think? You want to watch this 14-minute video? I think it's a good idea to really give people that opportunity, especially the new people, and then go into the Brand Rise 360. Or do you want to have more time to do Brand Rise 360? It's up to you.
What I do have a hard stop time, so I could do my part first, and then you can show the video after, if that
That sounds
works.
good to
Or
me. Okay.
okay, yeah,
That's
yeah. I
right.
don't.
Today's
I'm not gonna.
Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna take a lot of time, guys. So first of all, one of our members reminded, he mentioned at the beginning of this that we would like to honor one of our founding leaders that we lost this last week, guys. If you haven't heard yet, Don Braden, he passed away. He was like a brother to me. Worked together for probably 15 years, and I want to just express my gratitude to all of you that have made it. I posted this in our Facebook group. If you have a chance to look at that post and maybe honor Don with some comments, I appreciate that. A lot of you have done that. Really appreciate it. I mean, he is an exemplified, servant leader. I mean, what he's done to help every member, uh, different points of our history, our call center, has been slammed at different points, and Don has taken like 15 appointments a day, serving the community, and most of those people weren't even on his team. I mean, and Don has spent an amazing amount of time with individuals, helping them strategize if they're at a retirement age, help them strategize that, help people strategize the tax benefits of a home-based business. I mean, he was just he, he's going to be sorely missed. I mean, and I
Very,
appreciate all
very
the
much.
expressions that everybody's made. Guys, let's pause for just 30 seconds or so, just kind of a moment of silence in honor of Don. So let's go ahead and do that now, guys. Well, thank you guys for respecting our desire to do that. Um, One of the things I wanted to mention is, his legacy will continue. Don is the selfless leader that he was. He just wanted to help as many people as he possibly can. And some of you worked with him really closely. I want to assure you that my commitment is to back up his commitment with you to make sure that you win. And so, I hope that means something, guys. That we're not just a place to make a fast buck, or you see all these crypto programs. The programs that are out there seem like they're falling like dominoes. And what happens when those companies, when they implode? They walk away. It's like, well, better luck next time, right? And guys, we have a vision of creating passive residual income here. And when we hit bumps in the road, we don't just stop. We just figure out how to get around it, right? And Don had that same tenacity. I mean, with his health, I mean, he would just keep going and going and going. So the, and if just let's just encourage each other and talk about Don, keep the legacy going. Appreciate that, guys, and thank you all for your comments. Uh, okay, well, I'm just going to share a few things. I do have a hard stop time, so I'm going to share just a few things. Now, if you haven't had a chance to look at some of our recent updates that really go into the demo on the bot, I mean, I encourage you to do so. Maybe we'll go ahead and have a demo on Thursday with our Thursday call, but I do have some time limitations here. Um, okay, so let me pull this up. Now, I want to let you know where you can share what tools you have in your back office to share. And really, there's four right in your back office. So when you don't have to sell this stuff, right? Just share it. And so in your back office, if you go to your promo dashboard, and these are your replicated pages for promoting our different programs, and the Hidden Wave, Brand Rise. Now you come down here, and these bottom two are the Brand Rise, regarding the bot. Okay, so you can copy that. You can put that. You go ahead and get your link and get your link out there. Now, the other thing, in addition to there's this particular um, page you can share, and then also there's another page that Steve did is just really off the charts. It's amazing. Really has some incredible videos on there. So if someone you're really wanting to get them all the information, you didn't have a previous discussion, then this would be the one you want to use. Now, if you've actually had a discussion with them, they're looking forward to it. Either one of these are great tools to share with people where they can get an instant demo created in seconds, really. So that's a great tool, or those are two great tools. Now, there's two others back here, guys. Want to make sure everybody understands. If you go to your dashboard and then you scroll down on the social media challenge, then right here, Steve, these are all great to share, guys. Just amazing to share. But if you would really like to promote the AI bots, the AI agents, then Steve put together an entire program here. Now, guys, I really recommend that you read the instructions that Steve's put together. Get these out there and follow the instructions so that you're getting the maximum results. I see some that they put the image out there, but maybe don't have a link anywhere. And so Steve gives some really good instructions. I recommend that you go ahead and fill that out. Now, guys, those of you that have the Plus memberships, you could actually set up these posts on autopilot, and we'll be doing some trainings in the near future. So imagine getting this all set up, and it's just posting. You don't even have to, you won't even have to think about it. So these social media posts are, it's a great way to go. Now, one other that's in transition, didn't quite get it here today. It's you have this vision and you don't think about it from the programmer's standpoint, but we have this AI bot demo giveaway, and this is usable right now the way that you're used to. So until this form changes, you can still use this. So with this, guys, if you let's say you're a mechanic and you're like, man, I think this business could really use this, and you go to their site, they don't have a chat bot, they don't have um, at all, let's say, and maybe you decide, well, maybe even ahead of time, you called their shop after hours, and you see that they don't have an after hour solution other than voicemail. Well, you could literally, and you don't have to know all of that. I mean, if they don't have a talking website, they're a great prospect if they're a viable business. And so you could literally, um, have this link. I recommend you go ahead and take this page and you store it. Now it is going to be changing, so that address may change. So keep an eye on that. But with this, you can fill out the form. the demo for that business will be emailed to you, and you could literally have a conversation with somebody and forward it to them. Now, when you get the email, I highly recommend go ahead and test it out, double check, make sure everything's working good, and you've seen it, and maybe you role play with it a little bit. So you feel really confident with that, and then all you need to do is have a conversation with them, forward it to them, and let them be wowed by what the AI can do for them. There's a saying: the best way to sell AI, excuse me, to sell AI is not to sell it, but let it sell itself. Get them this demo, and so this is a really a great way, right? You request a demo. Used to be we had to then put it together and send it to you. Now you'll have it. You should have that email in less than 60 seconds. So you fill out this form, you request the demo, you're going to get it, you share the demo. Now, does that mean you have to sell? No. They can go ahead and do the demo. They can book an appointment. They can sign up for the dollar trial, and our team will handle it all. Now, if you want to kind of take the bull by the horns, then by all means do so. Now, this form has worked out really well, and a lot of you have done really great with this form. But we got thinking a little bit. Sometimes even though it's easy to do, sometimes the fear factor comes in, and people are like, well, I don't want to. I know this business owner. I don't want to sell this business owner. I don't want to be put in that position. So keep an eye on this forum, guys. This is going to be changing really soon. And man, I wish we didn't quite have it ready today, guys, but there's some serious programming that has to be done because you're the advocate. You're filling out the form. Well, we have to design where we want it to override. And anyway, without getting into all the programming language, there's some things that need to be fine-tuned a little bit, but this will be ready very soon. But here's the point, guys. You can literally, in fact, let me see if I can grab that. I'm going to try to grab that link really quick.
Yeah, this is an incredible tool, you guys. I mean, I plan on joining my local BNI group here in the new town that I'm in, and I'm going to be sharing this with everybody in there. And I'm going to have, BNI is a great place to network. I'd really looking forward to it, and getting to know some people in town and getting to know business people. I've always done really well in BNI. And I'm going to join for these AI giveaways and start having a whole team of people out sharing these AI bot giveaways as warm market prospects. And I mean, Ken's got a memory jogger that even I went through, and I came up with like hundreds of people that I know, companies that I know from Hawaii, and I'm like, well, shoot, I can still, target them through this AI system because it's all automated. But I mean, just amount of businesses that you do business with every day and that and folks that are in business, uh, this can really help them. And you don't want to make people's minds up for them. I learned that really early in sales. I've been doing sales my whole life. And one of the things that always stuck with me when we were doing door-to-door website sales in strip malls, and my mentor told me, he goes, I was like, oh, I'm not going to go there. They're not going to want a website. Oh, that guy's not, that company's not going to. He goes, oh, you can't make up their mind for them. How do you know that they don't want it? You just don't make up their mind for them. Go ask them. And I promise you, I've lived by that, and it works. I mean, you'd be surprised on who is really interested in things if you just ask. I mean, you can't make people's minds up for them. You have to ask the question. And with these tools that Ken and his team have put together here, um, it couldn't be easier, and it couldn't be more dynamic, and it couldn't help people more than it does now. So great
Uh,
job, Ken, with this, by the way.
Awesome. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. Now, guys, what's the difference between the old way and the new way? And the old way isn't really the old way now. You just have two ways instead of one. Okay, so you can still fill out this form, and when it's ready, you'll fill out the form, and you can go ahead and request the bot, have it sent to you. You'll get the email and you'll be able to forward it to your contact. However, there is a large number of people that fit into the chicken marketing category, right? So, you have a circle of influence, people, but maybe you don't feel comfortable selling. Okay. You'll be able to go here, fill out this form, and literally just give us a referral, right? Fill out the form and just say, hey, I know this business. This is how I know the business owner or the contact at this business. This is how long I've known them. I verified that they don't have a bot on their website. So you'll go through and fill out that form. And guys, you don't even need to talk to the prospect at all. Now, like Steve said, and I had this on our call last week, with this memory jog that John's put together for us, done a great job with this. And now, when the memory jogger, don't think I had a chance to show this last time. This will all be live here. It should be tomorrow, guys, without a big problem. But anyway, when you fill this out, when I went through, because I knew multiple chiropractors, it's not just do you know an insurance person, but how many insurance people do you know? It's not just do you know a mortgage person, but how many mortgage people do you know? It's not how many realtors you know. I mean, it's not that do you know a realtor, but how many do you know? So when you fill out this form and it's like, well, I know two of these category and three of these category. I filled this out and I came up with 84 business people that I know that I could share this with. And so our call center guys, our call center team appreciates a warm referral because a warm referral is multiple uh, has a multiple chance of being successful versus if we just say scraped a lead off the internet and went in blind. And it really works well because let's say if Janet referred me to somebody, actually she's probably the one to be doing the follow up, but you'll probably be referring them to Janet. But let's just say if Janet referred me to somebody and I call them up, well, it really helps to know their name. So when you fill out this form, we already know the contact person we need to talk to. We know what the role is with the company, how long you've known that. These are the questions on that form. How long have you known the person? How do you know them? How would you rate your relationship with them on a scale from 1 to 10? Maybe a 3, you barely know them, but hey, that's okay. Or maybe it's your brother-in-law, sister-in-law, or something, and maybe it's an 8. Well, hey, that's good for us to know. Now, what's kind of we're strategizing on this. A lot of times, let's say Janet says, "Well, here's my Aunt Sue. She's an insurance agent." So I call Aunt Sue and I say, "Well, hey, Janet referred me." Well, even if Janet didn't actually know Sue very well, the fact that I'm calling the business, I know who to talk to, I'm asking for them. I say, "Yeah, I'd like to speak with Sue, please." Sue's probably thinking, well, this might be a customer being referred by Janet. So they're 5 times more likely to take the call, right? So when you fill out this form, don't worry if you don't know them all that well, right? If they're a business, a viable business, they're spending money on advertising or leads are going to their website and they don't have a talking website, they're losing money. If they're sending people to voicemail after hours, they're losing money and they really need to know about this. So a referral from you guys, a referral to the call center, you fill out this form, even if maybe they wouldn't even recognize your name, don't worry about that. Go ahead and send the referral in, but do answer all the questions that are on the form. It helps us to kind of know the positioning and how we can best approach that person. So now, guys, hey, there's another way, right? We have the two referral pages on the bot you can share. You can do the social media post. You could do the a bot giveaway. That's the 4. Now, this form is now dual purpose. So, Steve, now there's 5 ways outside of the co-ops, which you really want to look at the Adopt-A-Bot. There's 5 ways. Plus, if you do the Adopt-A-Bot too, guys, I mean,
Okay.
I don't
The
know how you can
Adopt-A-Bot
lose,
is
Steve.
awesome.
I don't know how you can lose if you're driving traffic, if you're participating in the co-ops, and you just stick with us, guys, you're going to win. Back to you,
That's
Steve.
right. Absolutely. All right, you guys. So for everybody that's new here, I really want to show this video. It's available in your back office. It's a 14-minute video. Then we're going to wrap up. Um, if we have any more time for questions, we'll do that. I wanted to answer a couple of the questions that were in the chat. One is my presentations that we're doing, or are these presentations and slides going to be available? And the answer is yes. I'm going to be uploading these new Coffee Talk presentations into the VIP lounge for everybody to use. If they'd like to do a presentation for people, they can do that. Also, all of the videos are going to be recorded, and we put them on YouTube, we put them on our blog, we put them on our dashboard, and of course, we're going to have them in our VIP lounge as well. So the VIP lounge is going to start to grow, and it's going to start to get really, really awesome. And we're going to be expanding our Coffee Talk Zooms to 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And then we're also going to be expanding into the evenings, looking at probably 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings. So just kind of like what we're doing now with this presentation on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to open up with the short coffee talk, go right into a team update and a presentation. And on Wednesday, it'll be a full coffee talk and then a VIP session as well. And I just want to put out there, Maggie, one of the gals in our call center, has done just such a phenomenal job in hosting these coffee talk Zooms. Maggie, if you're watching this video, if you're here live, I know you're on the other side of the country, other side of the world, planet, but we love you. I can't tell you how much we appreciate everything that you do, and you do such a great job. And thank you so much for really stepping up. And we're looking for more people to step up to really help us run these coffee talks and be part of the conversations and have smart answers and be sourcing answers as questions are coming up, not just coming up with stuff out of your head, but really knowing what we're talking about. And we can do that with AI. You can have your AI chatbot, you can have your chat GPT running. And as people are asking questions, you can ask those questions to chat GPT and say, give me a real answer for this and give me some sources that I can back up my answers with. And you can really be um, very professional and very intelligent in these conversations. And, that's what people want. And then always, we're really always targeting the positive side of things. We don't want to drown in the negative, in the negativity. It's already out there. That's what everybody else is doing. There's 13 new AI systems launching every single day, advertising and selling, plastering Facebook and Instagram and X and Bing and all of the social media marketing, selling their systems. And then 3 weeks later, a brand new, better, 100 times better system comes out, and they're out there marketing and selling their products and services. And so we're here to help people reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed and to help, tackle those headlines and tackle all of these things happening with AI and digital currency and all these scammers coming out and doing all kinds of crazy scam stuff and deep fakes and all this stuff happening, all of the headlines. That's what we want to really pull in people so we can really give them some real talk and give them some real answers and give them some real hope and talk about the positive side of AI and how to get on the right side of the divide and create a better than possible future together as a co-creation through our coffee talk and our VIP and our instant launch system and our simple profit sharing system that we've created that we put millions of dollars into, backed by $1 billion software system. So without further ado, let's watch this video. I think it's very important, especially for those of you that don't quite understand how our compensation plan works, how our multiple streams of income work. Let's watch this video and then we'll get ready to wrap up. Let me share my screen one more time. Okay. And here we go. Oh, whoop,
Hey, welcome to Team Sparky AI's instant launch system. I'm Sparky AI, your fun, futuristic sidekick, and I'm about to show you something that could completely change the way you think about building income online. Here's the simple truth: you don't have to sell, you don't have to be techie, and you definitely don't have to do this alone. Your job is just to share, activate an advertising co-op package, and then our AI team, real human team, and call center handle the follow-up and closing for you. If you can operate a toaster, you're already qualified. Bottom line, you don't have to be an expert. You just get people connected and we help with the rest. Now, let me show you why this is different from anything you've seen before. This isn't one of those here you go and good luck deals. You've got an entire squad working with you. There's me, Sparky AI, your guide and trainer, Electra AI, who handles follow-up and keeps...
You know what? Oh, hold on, you guys. Let me put this on my big screen so I can expand it. Hold on. Okay, let me share the right screen. Try this one more time. Okay, here we go.
Brand Rise 360 Degrees AI. Hey, welcome to Team Sparky AI's instant launch system. I'm Sparky AI, your fun, futuristic sidekick, and I'm about to show you something that could completely change the way you think about building income online. Here's the simple truth: you don't have to sell, you don't have to be techie, and you definitely don't have to do this alone. Your job is just to share, activate an advertising co-op package, and then our AI team, real human team, and call center handle the follow-up and closing for you. If you can operate a toaster, you're already qualified. Bottom line, you don't have to be an expert. You just get people connected and we help with the rest. Now, let me show you why this is different from anything you've seen before. This isn't one of those here you go and good luck deals. You've got an entire squad working with you. There's me, Sparky AI, your guide and trainer, Electra AI, who handles follow-up and keeps the system running smooth, and Breeze AI, our operations manager for Brand Rise 360 Degrees AI. But here's the secret weapon: the Prosperity Call Center. Real people, available nearly 24/7, who help answer questions, close sales, onboard new members, and guide your prospects through the entire process. They get paid to help you win. So instead of you doing awkward selling, you're supported by a team that actually wants to talk to people and help them take the next step. AI to guide you, humans to support you, a call center to close and onboard, a community to keep you growing. That's your team. So what do you actually do? You have two options, and both are simple. Option A, share your link with friends, family, coworkers, local businesses, or online. We give you over 100 copy and paste, scripts, social media posts, professional videos, and done-for-you funnels. You're never sitting there wondering what to say. We hand you the words. You just hit send. Option B, use our co-op advertising packs and let new prospects come in hands-free. While you're living your life, the system is still working. Either way, your only job is to invite, not convince. Convincing is exhausting. Inviting is easy. You bring people in. The system follows up. The team helps close. The community supports, and you get paid. That's the model. Now here's where it gets exciting. Most opportunities pay you from one company. We pay you from up to 7. This is called MSI, multiple streams of income. When you bring someone in, you can potentially earn from Team Sparky AI, Brand Rise 360 Degree AI, and up to 6 additional integrated companies, all from the same sharing and the same team growth. 7 paychecks instead of 1. And your job stays exactly the same. Don't sell, just share, or activate a co-op advertising pack to drive traffic to your funnel. Now let me hand it over to Electra AI to break down how you actually get paid.
Electra AI here. Let's talk about how the money works, because it's actually simple once you see it. CVQ stands for Commission Volume Qualified. In plain English, it's the percentage of the member commission you qualify for, based on your membership level. Here's the bigger picture. The system pays out 35% commissions overall on every dollar brought in. That includes monthly memberships, subscriptions, store sales, advertising co-op packages, lead stream packages, brand rise system sales, AI agents, and upgrades. That 35% is divided like this. 20% goes to members. This is the part you earn from. 10% goes to the Prosperity Call Center because they help close sales and onboard. And 5% becomes a team bonus override, activated at our highest level, Premier Plus. So the commission structure is built to reward you and support you at the same time. Now here's where it gets really cool. How pass-ups work. If you're at a membership level that only qualifies you for a portion of that 20%, the part you don't qualify for automatically rolls up to your sponsor or upline who does qualify. So the system always makes sure the full commission gets paid out. It just finds the person who's qualified to receive it. And here's what's even better. When you upgrade, you immediately begin capturing a larger share from your existing team activity and new members joining you personally and from your team's personally enrolled members and sales the moment you upgrade. No waiting, no complicated steps. It updates instantly. So upgrading doesn't just unlock new features, it unlocks income you were previously passing up. Let me walk you through the membership path so you can see where you fit. Starter is free with 10% CVQ. You get dashboard access plus your custom affiliate links. This is where everyone begins. VIP is $7 one time with 25% CVQ. You get ebooks plus coffee talk recordings. Super easy entry point. Basic is $50 per month with 50% CVQ. You get intro training modules plus community access. Pro Plus is $125 per month with 75% CVQ. You get the Brand Rise 360 AI Pro System plus 100 silver leads every month. Elite Plus is $275 per month with 100% CVQ. You get the Brand Rise 360 AI Elite System plus 100 silver plus 10 platinum leads. And Premier Plus is $475 per month with 100% CVQ. This adds the 5% team override, qualifies for bonus pools, and includes the Brand Rise 360 AI Premier System plus 100 silver leads plus 15 gold leads, and the best part, 25 platinum leads. Quick note about starter members. Starter members can earn commissions, but starter does not create pass-up commissions. So it's important to help your personally invited starter members upgrade to VIP at minimum. The VIP pass is only $7 one time. This gets them into the community, boosts their commissions to 25% CVQ, and activates pass-up commissions for you and your upline. Now, here's a bonus most people don't expect. All the Plus memberships, that's Pro Plus, Elite Plus, and Premier Plus, also include a matching Brand Rise 360 AI, login with tools to help you brand yourself and market anything you're involved in. That includes unlimited funnels and websites, contact management, email plus text automation, AI voice and chat tools, ringless voicemail, social media management, and unlimited storage. With a powerful CRM that tracks everything and helps you build your list. By far one of the most valuable assets for any online marketer. But here's what's important. You do not need to master those tools to earn commissions in our done-for-you system. The Team Sparky AI Instant Launch system still works even if you keep it simple. So what happens to every lead that comes in? Every single lead that enters through your shared links, advertising co-ops, membership lead packs, or lead stream packages is automatically supported by our follow-up engine. That includes multi-channel communication with email, SMS, ringless voicemail, and social messaging. Conversational AI with Sparky and me, handling chat plus calling. The Prosperity Call Center monitoring, accepting transfers, closing, and onboarding. And AI retargeting. So prospects stay connected to you, even if they click around and come back later. We keep fresh ads in front of them and bring them right back to you. The strategy stays the same. Don't sell, just share. Let the system do the heavy lifting. Now back to Sparky to show you the power of duplication.
All right, this is the part that's going to knock your socks off. And that's impressive, because I don't even have real feet. Ha ha ha. Let's say you join as an Elite Plus member, and you bring in just one new Elite Plus member per month. That's it, just one. And each person on your team does the same simple thing. Here's what happens. Month 1, you bring in 1. Total team 1. Month 3, total team 7. Month 6, total team 63. Month 9, total team 511. Month 12, total team 4,095. Let me say that again. By month 12, your team grows to over 4,000 people, and you personally only signed up 12 people all year, just one per month. That's the power of duplication. It starts slow, then it snowballs. Now let's talk money. With 7 income streams working in the background, here's what that same duplication model could look like. Month 1, about $62 per month. Month 6, about $771 per month. Month 9, about $4,072 per month. Month 12, about $29,325 per month. And here's the part that really gets people excited. It doesn't stop there. Month 13, your team can double again. That would be about $58,000 per month. Month 15, over $230,000 per month. Now, yes, this is a projection with perfect duplication. Real life will vary based on effort, level of participation, and market conditions, and this is not a guarantee of income. But the pattern is real. It starts small, then it starts to snowball. And all from one simple habit: share. Let the system follow up, let the pros close. Now, if you want to accelerate even faster, we have what I call rocket fuel. Platinum leads? These are live, real-time, exclusive opt-ins. Real people who clicked a social ad and submitted their info because they actually want what we're offering. The second they opt in, they get routed to your sales page. Then the follow-up engine turns on immediately. Text, email, voicemail, AI calling, and ongoing outreach from our Prosperity Call Center. You're not chasing people. The system is moving them forward automatically. And platinum leads don't expire. They're nurtured over weeks, months, and even years through AI automation, retargeting, and community content. That's how you build a compounding pipeline. I'm going to turn the stage over to Breeze AI to talk about our high-ticket offer. Breeze, you're up.
Breeze AI here. AI isn't coming, it's already here. And the businesses winning right now are the ones adding AI to improve response time, lower overhead, and convert more leads into booked appointments. BrandRise 360 AI is our all-in-one growth platform. Funnels, automated follow-up, scheduling, multi-channel communication, and the tools real business teams need to operate and scale. The goal is simple: 30 new appointments per month, then we scale. At Premier Plus, here's a real example of what's possible. If a business purchases a funnel system through BrandRise 360 with an ad agency-supported subscription, you could earn $1,000 one time, plus $95 per month ongoing. And if they add an AI agent to their website, you could earn up to $400 one time and up to $160 per month ongoing. And here's the best part: you don't have to sell anything. Welcome to the Great AI Bot Demo Giveaway. Here's how it works. Request the demo, share the demo, get paid. That's it. You provide the business contact info and their website. Our team builds a custom demo, and you show them a live AI assistant working on their actual business before they ever commit. They fall in love with it, book an appointment with our Prosperity Call Center, and our team closes the deal and handles all the tech setup. It's not selling, it's showing and getting paid. You can earn $300 to $1,000 plus in one-time commissions, plus $100 plus in monthly residuals for every business that takes action. If they don't adopt AI, their competitors will. This alone can create a 6 to 7 figure income for someone willing to consistently request demos, share demos, and stay active. Back to you, Electra.
Thanks, Breeze. Electra AI here to share our hidden wave community. Now here's what makes this whole thing stick. Technology alone isn't enough. What keeps people consistent? What keeps them confident? What keeps them moving forward when life gets busy? Community. That's the hidden wave signal. Our built-in community and education system is designed to create culture, training, connection, and long-term belief. Coffee talk Zooms, weekly team updates, daily support, real talk about AI, technology, and how to navigate this fast-moving world. We turn doomsday headlines into positive action steps aligned with these technological breakthroughs to profit share, creating long-term income with no tech skills required. We help people stay informed, steady, and moving forward, so when the timing is right, they already have trust, confidence, and a clear path. Retention through community, confidence through education, not hype, not pressure, real development and real direction. Back to you, Sparky.
Thanks, Breeze and Electra. You are both awesome. It's me, Sparky, AI, back with you again to bring it home. Let me be real with you for a second. The world is changing faster than most people are ready for. AI this, AI that. Headlines screaming takeover. Jobs being replaced by AI at an alarming rate. And everyone's got an opinion, but very few have a clear plan. It creates confusion, anxiety, that feeling of being left behind. And bigger than all of that is the question a lot of people carry quietly. How are we going to survive in this AI-powered world? What about our kids, our grandkids? We don't have all the answers, but we do have something powerful, a community. A real community that can sift through the noise, talk about what's actually happening, and turn fear-based headlines into real-life positive action steps. That's what it means to get on the right side of the Great Divide. Partner with AI. Get real information. Stay steady. Take action. Because here's what the owners, community leaders, and I believe, AI should take the burden off our shoulders, not put more pressure on them. More automation should mean more freedom, more time, more family dinners, more ocean days, more life. That's the future we're building here. So let's bring it all together. A simple done-with-you system where you don't have to sell. AI plus humans plus a call center all working together to support you. Membership levels from the VIP Pass to Premier Plus so you can start where you're comfortable. A commission structure that rewards you as you grow and pays out even when you're not fully qualified through pass-ups. Multiple streams of income, up to 7 companies paying you from the same team. Plus unlimited programs, businesses, and affiliate offers you can promote through your BrandRise AI system. Platinum leads and co-op advertising to accelerate growth. BrandRise 360 AI for entrepreneurs and business owners. And the Hidden Wave community to keep you connected, educated, and moving forward. The theme has been the same the whole time. Don't sell, just share. Invite people into the conversation. Let the system follow up. Let the pros close and onboard. Let the community support. So here's your invitation. Whether you're brand new, just exploring, or ready to go all in, the time is now to get engaged. Because in a world moving this fast, the advantage goes to the people who stay connected, stay informed, and take simple, consistent action. Take your next step. Get signed up. Hop into Coffee Talk. Jump on an onboarding Zoom. Request a demo. Share your link. And let the system do the heavy lifting. From all of us, me, Electra, Breeze, the owners, the call center team, and the entire community, thank you. We truly appreciate your time, your energy, and your trust. We're grateful you're here, because together, we're stronger. And together, we rise above and scale beyond. All right, my friend, this is Sparky AI signing off. We'll see you on the inside.
They're saying you're muted, Steve.
I was gonna say thank you for. I said a whole bunch of stuff, but mainly is I think Ken had to get going. He had a hard stop. I know he had another meeting that he had to get to. We love you guys. We thank you for all the support that you've been giving us over the years. Everybody that's brand new, we're so excited that you're here, and we're gonna have so much fun together. This is an amazing team. I went ahead and let everybody unmute ourselves. We have a tradition as we wrap up for everybody to say goodbye. And so we'll do that now. And we'll see you tomorrow on our Coffee Talk Zoom at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Just go to teamsparky.live. And then we'll see you Thursday evening again for another team update. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I hope this summer is just amazing, incredible, and awesome for everybody.
Down.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, there, Steve. Take care. So get some rest, Steve. Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Take care.
Stay
Bye,
warm.
everybody.
Take care, Steve.
Okay, thank you. We'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Man. Looking down at me.
Bye, everybody. Aloha.
Be blessed.